Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, for this one, Cherie, we are headed up to Sandy, and we know up to a nice little cul-de-sac in Sandy, even better, right?
Yeah, and Sandy's a very popular spot right now.
Yeah, last couple of houses we've had on from Sandy went really quick and for a lot of money. This area, this is even better than that. It's East Side Sandy, which is even more desirable. And this is a nice little single family home. As you can see, it's about 20 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. Really cool property. This one's going to go under contract really quick because it's in that hot little price range.
Right, and love that character and color on the house. It just pops.
Yeah, and so this house was originally built in 1965. It's on .18. It's in a cul-de-sac, East Side Sandy, and so these ones, Rambler style. As you can see, you walk in, nice little entertaining area as you come into. Notice they've got all new floors in there, plantation shutters.
Love that.
Yeah, it's great. The cool thing about these houses, the location never goes out of style and the style of home never goes out of style because it's a Rambler, and this one has 2 bedrooms on the main floor and then 2 bedrooms in the basement.
What I love about this home is the French doors that go into that open den too. Beautiful French doors.
Yeah, it looks great. There you can see the plantation shutters, and we're taking a look, of course, at a little dining area, which you gotta have, right?
Absolutely.
Gotta have that. And going into the kitchen, they're doing a bunch of upgrades right now in the kitchen. They've got new countertops. As we speak, they're in there putting new countertops in, but it's already got the beautiful white cabinets. You know, it's put together real well.
And all that light, look at all that light.
These houses, the thing about these houses, they can't replace them for this much money, and that's why they're appreciating so well. And even in a market that may be settling or, you know, calming down, or however you might want to put it, these properties are doing really well because if a builder goes to replace this, to build it on a lot, to make it even similar to this, it'll sell for a lot more money because the cost of construction, the cost of materials, those never go down. And the cost of land might fluctuate a little bit in the economy and what's going on, but the actual cost it never goes down. Labor doesn't go down, materials don't go down, and so they always become, and so these are always popular. They're always a good purchase because they might depreciate a little bit, possibly, maybe not, but they'll always come back and they're always strong, especially cul-de-sacs, nice locations, as you can see on this one. And so there you go. Sandy, never goes out of style. East Sandy, Rambler, cul-de-sac, it's a winning combination. So Brandon, we're headed down to Orem. In the Orem Provo area just got a big little boost to their economy. Forbes just came out and recognized that this is the second best place in the United States to buy real estate based on where they're projecting things to go over the next few years. And take a look at, so obviously this is a really good place to be, and take a look at this beautiful home.
Yeah, I love it. Really open as you walk through in that entertaining area. So I love the light, beautiful open areas. Yeah, I like that home. And of course, the Provo Orem is an amazing area, especially right now.
It never goes out of style. There's so much business that's going in now, and there's 2 major universities there. And so this is what you're always looking for. These Ramblers never go out of style. This one's just under 3,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 3 baths. And it's on 0.26 acres, so it's got a little acreage too, which is awesome.
Love the idea of the double-sided fireplace. You can see that as you're dining and entertaining on the other side. I love that option.
Yeah,
Cool rock work.
Yeah, nice little kitchen. I mean, think about this. You get to a single-family home, and we're always talking about appreciation. When do you buy real estate? When do you not buy it? When do you sell it? This location is just dynamite, and Orem Provo is expected to do some really good things. And so if you're renting right now and you're thinking about this is a great opportunity because these properties, take a look at how beautiful this is. This is just ideal.
Yeah, you're right, and you hit it on the head. First of all, you're buying an investment that has the best chance of appreciation in one of the best locations in the country. Second thing is it's affordable. You can get into these homes for 3% or 5% down. So if you're renting, realistically, you can put 3% into that house and probably get into that house with your family less than you can rent today. It's, the affordability on these homes, especially with the investment side, is just a tremendous opportunity.
Yeah, and a rambler like this, where the master's on the main floor, nice open kitchen, dining area, and then the basement. Take a look at the basement's completely finished out. And it's not like your typical basement where it might feel dingy or closed in or something. Look at this. This thing's got a lot of light, and it's really nice and open.
Yeah, I do that. Lots of square foot. You can do a lot of things, right? You could do a lot of things with that basement. Put some bedrooms in, keep it open, use it for, it looks like they built this into a crafts area. But of course, with that kind of space, you could do anything you want to do.
Yeah, and the cool thing about these properties, they never go out of style. These houses will be so valuable for years to come, and we're expecting appreciation. And this is, it doesn't get much better than Provo and Orem because that whole tech boom that's going into there, that means that there's going to be a need. So they're building like crazy, but these are such good value. So you can buy these houses. You've got your quarter-acre lot, and it's right there by the university. They never go out of style. I love these type of homes.
Great location. Love it.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
Brandon, we got like a winter wonderland out here. Take a look at all the snow we got.
That's crazy to me, especially here in St. George, but that just looks like you just had a snowdrift.
Yeah, so take a look at this look at the roof line on this beautiful home. This is Sandy, and this East Side Sandy, and this is a really, I absolutely love this property. Look at the windows and how you look right into the backyard.
Yeah, I love the outside of that. Really open, you can see through that, and really you can see through the backyard. Like you said, so open.
Yeah.
Love the dining room and the modern styles. Love the colors too.
Yeah, so a gentleman bought this house, completely redid it, and did a really nice job. If it was me, I would buy this house. Take a look at the kitchen. Really nice and open. Look at how beautiful this is.
That is beautiful. Leads into the living room, beautiful cabinet work, bar.
Yeah, so with this one, as we're looking through look at that space right there. That used to be the garage right there, and they finished it into living space. But with the right offer, if you want to change it back into the garage, what I would do is I'd change it back into a garage and put like glass or something and make it part of the living space like they do up in Park City, where you actually drive into your house and then you do like windows and you have a little door, and it would be the coolest little property.
That really is a good idea, certainly.
Yeah. You know, because if you're that type of person that has really nice cars, you pull it right in there. You can either close it off, or you can leave it open, or you can leave it as a living space. There's a lot of flexibility in this house.
Right. That's a pretty cool idea. They've done a great job, right?
Take a look at the remodel. And the one of the nice things I really love about this house is the backyard. The house is built in like an L, so the whole house wraps around this cool backyard, and it's got places where you drive from the front of the house where it looks right into the backyard, and it's got a beautiful tree right in the center of the yard. If it were me, I would put some cool stuff in that backyard, light those trees up, and make it so when you're looking, it would look like it was in Malibu or something.
Yeah, exactly. You got a beautiful open space. Wow, this is, what do we got square footage on this one, do you know?
So we're looking at 3,300 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. And look at all the stuff. It looks like a brand new home.
I know it.
And it's on that east part of Sandy, which is super desirable. And take a look at that backyard. Big mature trees, really cool roof line, and we can change it back into a garage if you want, or just enjoy it the way it is. All right, Sheree, for this one, we are headed out to Holiday and talk about one of the best locations in all the valley, right?
Everyone loves Holiday.
That's right. And this one, even better yet, this one's in Holiday, but it backs up to a big, huge park. So right behind you.
I saw that.
Yeah, they got the creek, and then they've also got big Cottonwood Regional Park back there.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and as you can see from the front of this one's been a complete remodel. Okay, so the house was originally built in 1964, and they went in and dressed it up. As you're going to see as we go into the inside, look at all the nice wood that they've added in. Beautiful front door, right?
Yeah, stunning yard. Love the roof line and all of that parking. Gorgeous.
And as we're walking through and looking at the inside of this home, you have to think this is one of those neighborhoods that if you go build new construction, you got to get to $1 million really, really quick. This one is significantly under this, but it's got the square footage. It's got the square footage and the features that would make it $1 million home in that area. Look at the kitchen, it's completely redone.
Beautiful white quartz countertops.
Yeah, and they've got natural light that comes in through the top. Do you see that?
Yes.
And so they got nice sunlights in there. They've got beautiful countertops that they put in. And as you walk in, it's got this big, huge room off the back. This was a complete addition to the original home. Lots of windows, as you notice. And look at this beautiful place for your formal dining.
Love that.
Yeah, great. And think about those windows off the back, look right out on the park. And all the big mature trees that are out there. Really cool, unique space. And one of the other things it has right on the other side of this, it's got a jacuzzi room where the jacuzzi is actually built into the home, but it's perfectly put outside. It's kind of half outside, half inside.
That.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Perfect. Cozy fireplace, nice jacuzzi next door.
Really nice. And now we're headed down the hall into some of the bedrooms here. Again, this one, of course, it's got a half bath, which you got to have right there, and then it's got a master on the main floor.
Love the master on the main. Looks new vanities.
That's right. Very, very nice. As you're looking out the windows, lots of windows in this house. One of the things I really like about this property, it's got 2 bedrooms on the main floor and another 4 in the lower level. So you're looking, this is 6 bedrooms. It's about 3 3/4 baths. Now notice the shower right there. It's so new they don't have the glass in just yet. But the master bath walks right onto the deck and then goes into where the hot tub room is. And so this is a cool little property.
Yeah, I love that. That layout's great.
4-car garage, a staggered 4-car garage. And then as you're going down to the lower level, it's got a perfect place for you to have your washer and dryer. Then you go into the lower level and look at this massive rooms.
Wow, another fireplace.
Yeah, and wood-burning fireplace, which is really, really nice. And so now we're getting into the square footage. This house is 4,436 square feet. It's 6 bedrooms, 3 full, 1 3/4 bath. It is on, as we're looking at the acreage outside, it's on 0.24 acres, but it's got an additional parcel of land to the north of it. It's 0.16 acres. So with the right offer on the house, they'll also give you the land to the north of it. So you're on over half an acre. Well, actually, you're just under half an acre at 0.40. And right off the back of the property, you literally walk off the back of your house and you're right in the park.
What a great option.
You got the little stream that runs through there, and then look at all those beautiful trees during the summertime. You're looking out on a forest.
Love it.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi, Jay. So we're here in Jeremy Ranch, and we have a beautiful home here. As you can see, there's a ton of snow up here this year, but this home has a lot of nice upgrades and has really been well kept over the years.
Yeah, I love all those windows, and of course you gotta love all that. And they've got the perfect thing to keep the snow from running down. What do they call those things?
Yeah, they have the heat tape to prevent ice damming and, damage from ice and snow during the winter months.
Yeah, that's perfect. And I love it as you're walking right up to the front door and you go in. Beautiful home.
Yeah, beautiful home. You walk right into this big, spacious living room, has vaulted ceilings, and as you can see, tons of windows, great light in here as well, beautiful fireplace that really keeps this place real warm in the winter months. And, it's a great space for entertaining.
Yeah, it's got that Park City feel with the wood and everything, and then that really nice pop of color. I love it. It's really stylish.
It is very stylish. And as you can see, these wood floors really make this home pop. Going into the kitchen area, it's got these thick granite countertops with beautiful coloring that really, match this house in all aspects of it. It's really, really well done.
Yeah, it's very, very tasteful, and it is timeless because this style just seems to just flow perfectly up in the mountains.
Exactly, yeah. And as you can see, this master bedroom, one of the best things about this house is it does have a main level master, which a lot of families are looking for nowadays.
Yeah, it never goes out of style.
Never goes out of style. And the great thing is this home has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. So, growing families and people looking to make this place a full-time resident or second home, this is a great spot to do it.
Yeah, Jeremy Ranch is so nice because it's just kind of at the peak of Park City, so you can drop down into the valley really easy, or you can drop into Main Street just even more easily, right?
Exactly, yeah. You're only about 3 minutes off of I-80 here, 20 minutes down to Salt Lake, 15 minutes into Park City. Great location. And as you can see, going downstairs in this house, they completely finished the basement a few years ago. And beautiful slate flooring, great entertaining space. Again, TV room down here and another bedroom that we're going into. So really place to expand, and you're not really right on top of each other with everybody in the house.
Yeah, it's got a real nice flow. The colors just naturally flow really well together. I like it.
They do, yes. In the weight room, you have a sauna in this house as well that they use as like a stretching and meditation room. It's a beautiful home. And then, of course, the backyard, they spent quite a bit of money putting the paver patio in there, the fire pit, and then, of course, the storage as well that they did on the side of the house. Really a beautiful home here, Jay.
Yeah, so if somebody wanted to contact you and get more information, how would they reach out to you, Mike?
You could reach me on my cell at 435-640-8536.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Forever homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you forever homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park, let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
In Flatiron Mesa. This is a subdivision that is about 20 minutes south of Moab, and it is set up with very large acreage parcels so that you get your own unique slice of the desert.
Yeah, it looks perfect. Like you don't really have any neighbors here. I mean, you're just out. I mean, you're out enjoying the wilderness all by yourself, right?
Yes, quite a bit of solitude here and just 13 acres of sage-filled desert.
That's great. And so somebody, was this a primary residence for them or a secondary residence or what was it?
Yeah, this was a primary residence, but it could be set up as a primary residence or a vacation home. Nightly rentals would not be allowed in this development, but it could make a very charming primary residence or second home.
Yeah, it's really light. I noticed as we're looking through, there's a lot of light in this house and a lot of beautiful colors.
Yes, absolutely. And it was built with more of quality than quantity in mind. Built also with concrete aerated forms, solar passive design.
Oh, really? So that helps it out with its the heating and such and the cooling?
Sure. Yes, with energy efficiency. Yes, and allowing heat in the winter and then not so much heat in the winter.
That's
so
perfect.
Summer.
So now tell me a little bit, how many bedrooms and bathrooms and what square footage are we talking about on this home?
This one has 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. It has 3,282 square feet.
Yeah, it looks really nice. They laid it out. Lots of nice windows as you look through everything. And it also has like a pool house, doesn't it, or something like that?
It does. This one has a stainless steel Bradford swimming pool, which also doubles as a hot tub. It has the current that you can swim against and then the hot tub that you can relax in.
That's great.
All in one.
So it's like a swim spa.
Yes, it is.
That's great. And so I didn't notice this, but it looks like it's an upstairs too. I thought it was more kind of a rambler.
Is. No, you have a master suite upstairs that has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, so you could set this up with one of the bedrooms being your office or your studio, or you can share the bedrooms if that's how you'd like to set it up.
Yeah, lots of options on this one. I can see lots of just clean lines. I noticed just real clean, creative colors that they put in here, which is really nice. And it looks like it's fairly new then, isn't it?
It is. This was completed in 2009.
Yeah, it looks like it. And look at out the views out of each one of these windows, as you can see.
Yes.
And now we're going into where the swim spa is.
Yes, which also has great access to the patios on the exterior of the home.
And that's great. So you can just open those doors up and then just be able to take advantage of the beautiful weather outside.
Absolutely. And typically you get to see the Bajo Mountains and the La Sal Mountains out in the desert or out in the distance, but we're getting some rain in the desert today.
Yeah, it looks good. So a big, huge garage, as you can see. Plenty
yes,
of room for all those
oversized garage. And then we have this artist studio that comes off of the garage here.
Oh, that's great. So that could be an office or something, or even extra
sure.
storage. Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, for Rachel, if somebody wanted more information about this particular property, how would they reach out to you?
They could call me on my cell phone. My phone number is 435-260-8245, or on my website, which is moabrico.com.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Jay, this week we have a great property out in the Ivins area.
Yeah, love that roof, 3-car garage, beautiful, really nice property.
Beautiful home, custom design, custom built, a personal builder's home. So he built it to the best of the best and have lots of open space, and lots of room for family and friends.
That's always the best home to build, is to buy, is the builder's home, because you know he laid it out just the way it's supposed to be, and they're so meticulous, and here you get it all, right?
Absolutely true. You know, he's gone from raising a family to now having like one child at home, so you don't need 6,300 square feet for your wife and one child. A little tough to take care of.
And so there you have it. So the builder's home becomes available, and take a look. Look at the beautiful windows here. Look at it on that really nice backyard. I like it.
Absolutely. This is a rare property because it sits on almost an acre, Jay, and the property itself has, you could probably park like 6 to 8 trailers and trucks on the property. And then it has a greenhouse. It has an outdoor fire pit. It has an outdoor kitchen area to entertain. And the list just goes on and on of this house and what it and a lot offers.
Yeah. And you can tell all the plantation shutters, big tall ceilings, super clean. Looks like nobody's ever lived in the home before.
Oh, the property's immaculate. It has those 4-inch designer grade wood plantation shutters throughout. That's probably a $15,000 to $20,000 at least investment just in those plantation shutters.
Yeah. Headed into the bathroom here, they did some really nice stonework and a big, huge closet.
Yep, and it has a real Tuscan flavor to it in terms of the tile and rock work they put in the house and the colors itself. Huge, huge closets and pantries in this house. Now we're headed downstairs. Theater room and tons of room to entertain. Pool tables, whatever you could think of. Video games, foosball. This is the place.
Yeah, massive garage, as you can see also. Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything, doesn't it?
Yep, big downstairs craft room. And you talk about a huge garage. Unbelievable in terms of garage space here.
Yeah, beautiful property. You can tell somebody's really loved this home.
And the good part is, this property has a full, separate downstairs mother-in-law living area like you cannot imagine. I would love to live in the downstairs of this property.
Yeah, so headed outside, looks like they did some really good rock work too.
Yep, tons of custom rock work and tons to do like anything you can imagine outside. Indoor tramp, huge outdoor lights, pickleball court.
Wow.
Entertain forever.
Yeah, and it's got that nice shade in there, and look at that, where you can grow vegetables year round.
Oh yeah, these guys were way into gardening and starting their garden things early, so they do that in that greenhouse and grow throughout the entire year.
Yeah, beautiful property.